How is it going? Get this thing started here. I forgot to pull random. I knew I forgot something. It's been a while. Off Tuesday, so a little behind on Friday. See if we can pull some awesome hits tonight. I did put 9 in. Green Bay. Focus in. Oh, how's it going? See a few more coming in. Get started here as soon as I can find the Jaguars. Good grief. Oh. Still in the bag. Dallas and New Orleans. Got 3 of them filled for tonight. And if anybody's interested, we can try a live fill or 2 at the end. Can you see? Detroit. Pittsburgh and Vegas. So, frustrated. Oh, already got them up there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Of course, I forgot somebody. Only one really matters. All right, guys. Put some randoms in the bag, get them pulled, see what we can get here. 8, 11, 16 teams in the bag. Let's see, we got Bill, Green Bay, Arizona. Jesse, San Fran. Indy. I don't know how Indy slid to a random this time. It's crazy. Tom, Chargers. Bucks. Bill, Buffalo and Denver. Atlanta and Philly. And Hurts gets no love. He is in there. Atlanta and Philly. Brada, Miami. Minnesota. Jonathan, New England. Cleveland. Tom, Cincy. Tennessee. Christoph, Giants. Bears. Joseph, Jacksonville. Rams. Sam, Dallas. Baltimore. Jesse, New Orleans. Carolina. Sonic, Kansas City, Detroit. Washington and Houston. David, Pittsburgh. Seattle. And Jonathan closes with Vegas. And he gets the Jets. Jets. All right, guys, we'll get a ball for the random. Our random multiplier tonight is, what is that? 6. You can't see it. I can't either. Gotta get a new camera. This thing won't stay focused. It is a 6. All right. I don't know how many boxes are up there tonight. I did put some helmets in a few. Put some sweet helmets in there too. All right. 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our box here is 41. Box 40. 41. 41 is there. All right, guys. Here we go. Box 41. Looking for a huge name here. We've got some good ones here lately, but it's time for a monster. Let's get a banger. Good luck. Cincy. Bengals. Bengals in this one was down there a little bit. Tom. Got the Lunar Bengals. Both earpieces are off. One's in the bag. This is going to be JSA authenticated. It is a rep, hence the earpieces. lying on the table. And if it was focused, you could read it. That's pretty good. I'm going to leave the earpieces in the bag for you. That is number 9. Probably not the number 9 you're looking for, but still a good one nonetheless. That's going to be old Carson Palmer, I think. Carson Palmer on the Bengals Lunar. Nice hit, Tom. Carson Palmer. Cincy fans still say they could have won the Super Bowl if it hadn't been for Kimo von Oelhoffen. That's what they tell me. Giants, Miami, Kansas City, Detroit, Denver, Indian, Chicago. This is the second one. I think this one filled at 7. There is one more after this that is filled. And like I said, if anybody wants to do a live fill, we can do live fills. I'm not sure if I'll be back on tomorrow or not. My son has a baseball game about 4 hours away. If he plays, we will be home. We'll probably break on Sunday. If he calls and says he's not playing tomorrow, then we'll break tomorrow, not on Sunday. But we'll see how it goes. All right, first up we have Jonathan, San Francisco Rams. That was a lot quicker when I did it like that. Matt, Green Bay, Washington. Joseph, Cincy, Philly. Al, Chargers and Steelers. Ravens, Seahawks. Jonathan, New England. Houston. Sam, Dallas. The Jets. That's Sam. He's got quick hits, breaks. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Does a lot of helmets on there too. Christoph, the Giants. Tennessee. Joseph, Miami. Carolina. Sodic, Kansas City and Detroit. Minnesota, Atlanta. I don't think I put the picture of the moss on there today. David, Denver. Cleveland. Bill, Indy. Tampa Bay. Put a sap in there. Forgot to put a picture on. Steve, Chicago. Vegas. Put a Chrome Witten in there for Vegas and forgot to put the picture on there today, but there is a Chrome Witten in there for Vegas. Bill, Buffalo. New Orleans. And Tom, Jacksonville. There it is. Arizona. I don't think I read them randoms last time. Sorry about that, guys. We got Jonathan, San Francisco and the Rams. Matt, Green Bay and Washington. Joseph, Cincinnati and Philly. Al, Chargers and Ravens. Pittsburgh and Seattle. Jonathan, New England and Houston. Sam, Dallas and the Jets. Christoph, Giants and Titans. Joseph, Miami and Carolina. Sodic, Kansas City, Detroit, Minnesota, Atlanta. David, Denver and Cleveland. Bill, Indy and Tampa Bay. Steve, Chicago and Vegas. Bill, Buffalo, New Orleans. And Tom, Jacksonville, Arizona. Richard, it is being shipped today. Should have it for, I don't know if it'll be here for Tuesday's break or not, but yes, Cam Newton is coming to the series. Appreciate that tag in that too, man. It is. I've looked for a Cam for a long time. I was pretty happy about that. So Cam Newton will be in next week. All right, guys, 6 times. Here we go. 1. Feel free to trade if you want to. 2. Why is it pointing down? 3. 4. 5. And 6. Box 81. Man, that fucking camera just killing me. That's terrible. 81. I don't know how the camera goes bad like that. That was bad. 81 is there. Box 81. All right, guys. Good luck. New England. Jonathan. Patriots. Eclipse. That's got to be the best Eclipse. The red and black is just freaking awesome. JSA authenticated. Ooh. This fucker. There we go. It is a rep. That one's in the bag. That one's not in the bag, but I've got one. I will put in there. You're missing an earpiece on that, but I'll get it put on there. Yeah. There it is. That is number 4. The cow's coming up a little bit. Oh, it went back down. I believe that is Bailey Zappi, isn't it? I think so. I think that's a cursive Z. Couldn't tell you. Don't know how to make one. That's going to be Bailey Zappi on the New England Eclipse. Nice hit, Jonathan. Zappi. I think he should get another chance. I thought, my opinion, he played pretty freaking good last year. I didn't think Mac was all that great. All right, guys, this is the 3rd and final one. We will try a live fill after. No guarantee it'll fill. A lot of action on Facebook, but so far not a whole lot in here. We are about a half hour earlier than normal because I have to leave early tomorrow, so figured I'd get a jump on sleeping. Jags. Detroit. Indy. Baltimore and the Rams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 teams out. 16 going in the bag. 11, 14, 16 in the bag. Shake it up. Here we go. Jonathan, San Francisco Giants. Sam, Dallas, Tennessee. David, Pittsburgh. Arizona. Matt, Green Bay. Houston. Bill, Denver and Buffalo. Vegas, Seattle. Tom, New England. Cleveland. Joseph, Cincy. Kansas City. Saw I wasn't on that one. Al, Chargers. Dolphins. Tom, Jacksonville. The Jets. Al, Minnesota. Washington. Jonathan, New Orleans. Tampa Bay. Bill, Detroit. Atlanta. And Richard, you had Indy, Baltimore, and the Rams. And yeah, finish us off with Philly, Chicago, and Carolina. Philly, Chicago, and Carolina. There we go. Mixed them up that time. All right, guys, this is the third and final break we had filled from Facebook. We filled it at 8 o'clock. Let's see what we got here. Jesus, I really have to. Carson Palmer, Mark. I don't know if you heard, but I mentioned Kimo von Oelhoffen in the same sentence. Most of my Bengals fans think that's one of the eighth deadly sin. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 33. Box 3. It is there. Box 33. Yeah, I think Carson Palmer is a pretty cool hit. Remember Fua Matu. Oh, that's a hell of a name. I just remember him as that one guy. Can't miss 33. Yeah, I put that 33 on there big. Keep making them bigger. My eyesight gets worse, so I make them bigger. Good luck. Let's hope for something sweet. And we will. Wilson and Burrow. Yes, Logan Wilson is still in there. And so is Joe Burrow. And we'll try like I said, we'll try the live fill right after this helmet. This one was, I didn't take the bag off of it. Normally I take the bag off. Speed up the process. That one's going to be Tampa Bay with a flash. Tampa Bay is a hot team, man. Gee. Just keep coming out. Tampa Bay is Jonathan. Jonathan having a night. This guy is Schwartz authenticated. It is a rep. I left the earpiece in the bag, but it is there. Tampa Bay flash. And this one is Super Bowl XXX VII MVP. I like that Tampa Bay Flash. I don't think it's the first Tampa Bay Flash, maybe second, but an orange is pretty sweet. That is nice. And that is going to be Dexter Jackson. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dexter Jackson. So far, we got Carson Palmer, Bailey Zappi, and Dexter Jackson. And we will try a live fill. Not a whole lot in the room right now. A little earlier than normal. Normally we go 9:30, as you know. But we will try one. If it fills, it fills. If not, we'll try it again another day. Get it typed in before you comment. And remember, I type at the speed of smell. There it is. If you want to try it, hop in. All right, going a little slow. Like I said, we'll give it some time. Matt, Green Bay. I'll put it on Facebook here in a minute. We'll try to get this sucker filled. Richard, Indy. Tom, San Fran. Mark, Cincy. Mark, Cincy. Lost my place. Brada, Miami. Steve Dew, Denver. Denver. Steve Dew, Denver. Jonathan, late on San Fran. Richard, Chargers. White. Jonathan, late on Denver. Richard, Baltimore. Baltimore. Sam, Dallas. Jonathan, Vegas. Jonathan, Chiefs. And Joseph, late on Indy. All right, let me throw something on Facebook, let people know that their lives are filling. Like I said, everybody probably expected 9:30 tonight. I'll run through some of the headliners, or at least the guys I can remember in each team. Let you know what we got. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Okay, we got Houston. Arian Foster's in there. Minnesota has got a Randy Moss. New Orleans has that Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara dual signed. Detroit has Barry Sanders. Tennessee, I don't remember. LA has Stafford. Buffalo, Josh Allen. Did he get taken? Had to check twice. Buffalo, not taken. Giants just put a Michael Strahan in there. Arizona's got Kyler. Tom, Buffalo. Cleveland's got Chubb. Atlanta, Drake London. Jonathan. New Orleans. That's. Are you? Let me switch it back and forth, see if I missed you. You're there now. You were not there to start with. That is fucking weird. Jonathan, got you for the Giants. I don't know why it does that. Steve, Bears, that fills it. Sometimes you got to switch it back and forth, live chat to top chat and back, and then it will give it to you. You didn't see it either. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't know why it does that crap. You could have been telling us something like the world was ending and we wouldn't even know it. 16. Yeah, that's... I don't get it. I don't know. I think YouTube just likes to mess with people. 16 in the bag. All right, guys, let's pull some randoms and see what we got. We might try another one. Like I said, I don't know that I'll be back tomorrow because I'm going to go see my boys' first game of the year. And it seems early for baseball, but whatever. Matt, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Richard, Indy, Carolina. Tom, San Francisco, Washington. Mark, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Brada, Miami. Philly. Steve Dew, Denver. Jets. Richard, Chargers and Ravens. Patriots and Texans. Sam, Dallas. Detroit. Jonathan, Vegas and Kansas City. Seattle, Arizona. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Rams. Tom, Buffalo. Minnesota. Jonathan, New Orleans. Tennessee. Jonathan Ricks, Giants. Browns. And Steve got his Bears and the Falcons. All right, guys, that gives us Matt, Green Bay and Jacksonville, Richard, Indy and Carolina, Tom, San Fran and Washington, Mark, Cincy and Tampa Bay, Brada, Miami and Philly. Steve Dew, Denver and the Jets, Richard, Chargers, Patriots, Ravens and Texans, Sam, Dallas and Detroit, Jonathan, Vegas and Seattle, Kansas City and Arizona, Joseph, Pittsburgh and the Rams, Tom, Buffalo, Minnesota, Jonathan, Livingston, New Orleans and Tennessee, Jonathan Ricks, Giants and Cleveland, and Steve, Chicago and Atlanta. And Richard's off for New England for the Rams. Let's see, New England. Joseph has the Rams. All right, here we go. 6 times for a team. Man, that camera's getting so bad. 8 Mountain. I don't even know what Mountain time is compared to me. Is Mountain an hour behind? 2 hours behind? I get confused on time changes. There's 3. 4. I did start a little earlier today, Al. Usually I start at 9:30. Today I started at 9. And number 6. Box 66. And randomized 6 times. I forgot to show that the other time. Box 66. It is there. Mountain Time has 12 hours in a day. There you go. I don't know where. See, I get confused where the range is. Like I know I'm in Eastern in Ohio, and somewhere in Indiana it switches. I assume to mountain. I don't know how far over that goes. It's kind of embarrassing never learning the time changes like that. There we are, box 66. I don't see Joseph responding to that, so we'll go ahead and go. Good luck. Central. I did forget Central. Because Central then Mountains. So, all right, yeah, 2 hours behind. So Central would go from Indiana over to, gosh, I don't know how far it would go. Can't even pretend I do. Something like that, yeah. What are you in Utah, Al? Is that mountain? I assume that's mountain. All right, here we go. Mountain 737. So 2 hours behind. Oh, so it's just evening for you, just past dinner time. Cardinals. Can't find. There it is. Jonathan Livingston. Hat trick. Goodness gracious. Arizona Cardinals. Beckett certified. It has both earpieces. And recently retired. Number 18. With a big, bright, shiny white Cardinals helmet with AJ Green. I've not got him on a Bengal helmet because he was, an active player on the Cardinals. But now that he's retired, I'm looking to get him on a Bengal. I haven't had him on there yet. AJ Green, Arizona Cardinals. Almost said St. Louis. Going to Jonathan. His third of the night. My goodness, man. Nice hit, Jonathan. We can try another one, guys. There it is. If anybody wants in, if we can get this one filled. Cincy AFC North, huh? That's great. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Cincy, Mark. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Jonathan R. Jeff, San Francisco. San Fran. Steve Dew, Denver. Steve Dew, Denver. Denver, there it is. Brada, Miami. Al, Chargers. Steve, San Francisco. Jonathan L, New Orleans. Richard, Indy. Indy. Matt, Green Bay. Al, Pittsburgh. I've got it saved to read as soon. Oh, Pittsburgh's taken now. Sorry. Don't say I can't find him. Steve, Chicago. Yeah, got to learn to look. Al, Minnesota. I saw where Lamar might hold out for the year, they said. It's crazy. Jonathan L, Chiefs. Oh, so Sodic just laid on the Chiefs, but you got Detroit, Sodic. Jonathan's just going to win. Richard, Baltimore. Jonathan is freaking rolling. He's in the zone, man. Palmer, yeah, Palmer went to Tom. Richard, Jacksonville. And we will do another one, guys. Like I said, I don't know that I'll be back tomorrow. And then if for some reason the asshole doesn't pitch, we'll probably be out there on Sunday too. So this could be the only one I do this week. Let's see. We got one spot left. I can roll through. Raiders. There's a Chrome Jason Witten just put in. Oh, New England comment. I see it now. That fills us. Thank you, Sodic. New England. I didn't see it at first. Appreciate that. That fills us. And we will try one more after this. Could be it, but we'll see. 16. All right, we got Mark, Cincy, Giants. Jonathan Ricks, Pittsburgh, Vegas. And like I said, I put that Witten Chrome into Vegas. Jeff, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Steve Dew, Denver, Cleveland. Brada, Miami. The Jets. Al, Chargers. Oh, shit. Titans. Jonathan, New Orleans. There you go, Herbie time, huh? Oh my God. Buffalo made it to a random. Richard, Indy. Philly. Matt, Green Bay. Arizona, brains on a different planet. Steve, Chicago. Houston, gonna be Vegas. Al, Minnesota. Seattle. Jonathan, Kansas City. Washington. Jonathan Livingston. Sodic, Detroit. Carolina. Richard, Baltimore. Dallas. Richard, Jacksonville. Atlanta. And Sodic, New England. The Rams. Let's see. Mark, Cincy and the Giants. Jonathan, Pittsburgh and Vegas. Jeff, San Fran and Tampa Bay. Steve, Dew, Denver, Cleveland. Brada, Miami and the Jets. Al, Chargers and Titans. Jonathan L., New Orleans and Buffalo. Richard, Indy and Philly. Matt, Green Bay and Arizona. Steve P., Chicago and Houston. Al, Minnesota and Seattle. Jonathan L., KC and Washington. Sodic, Detroit, Carolina. Richard, Baltimore and Dallas. Jacksonville and Atlanta. And Sodic, New England and the Rams. I don't know. Surprised Buffalo goes to a random. Last time we had a guy with that kind of name, like Josh Allen, was the time what's his name, Burrow, got pulled on the random. See if that trend keeps up. That was kind of awesome. Let's see, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 16. Oh, keep forgetting that tonight. And I randomized that 6 times. Box 16 is sitting there. Box 16. Now, Jonathan's got 3. Yep, both are in there. Jonathan got 3. Al called that a hat trick last week. So if you get 4, is that the grand slam? I think it'll have to be. Yeah, Gronk and Brewski are in there. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Let me see. Washington with a Redskin logo. Four is banned for the night. 4 is get off the computer and get on to gambling. Grand Slam. That is Jonathan. Gracious. Good grief, man. Beckett certified. I like this one a lot. That guy is a rep. Sodic says, Alex, you do need to go to Vegas. Matt, don't tell him to get a lottery ticket. Tell him to give us 6 numbers or 5 and a Powerball. Alex Smith. Al, I'm happy when I can hit 1 these days. I love that. I don't know. Alex Smith, that guy just, his whole story where, you know, he gets drafted by the Niners, plays, don't play, plays, don't play. And then to go to Kansas City, do well, get beat out by Mahomes, go to Washington and pull a Theismann on his leg and then come back. Yeah, Alex Smith. Can make a movie about that guy. Nice hit. That is Jonathan. Good grief, man. Use the numbers from the helmets. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fill one more, and I am using the numbers for the helmet for my lottery ticket. I bet I get 4 of them. from Jonathan's stuff. That is amazing. The rare Grand Slam. We will try one more, guys. Not sure it will fill, but we will try it. There it is. We should have asked Jonathan what teams he was picking, and then everybody could have went for that. Amazing. 4 in a night. I got 2 in a night and bragged about it. Yeah, don't make it unbreakable. Mark Cincy. Brada, Miami. Al, Chargers. This will probably be the last one, guys, if we can get it filled. Jonathan R. Buffalo. Buffalo. Jonathan Livingston, New Orleans. Steve Dew, Denver. Matt, Green Bay. Sodic, Kansas City. Al, Minnesota. Sodic, New England. Sodic, Detroit. Detroit. Jonathan, Raiders. No more room. Sam, Dallas. We got 3 spots left. I'll run through them real quick, what I can remember. Let me make sure, go back and forth, make sure I didn't miss anybody. No more room. Yeah, I got to build a bigger table. Al made his L. I'm going to make mine wider. Jonathan, San Francisco. Raiders, Detroit, Minnesota. Got that. Okay. All right, I'll run through these, let you know what's in here. We got Lamar in the Ravens, Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville, Gale Sayers in Chicago, London Drake. Coach still in. Yep, Coach Coughlin's still in there for the Giants. And I put in a, oh my God, Strahan. Sodic Giants, 1 spot left. Houston has Arian Foster. Pittsburgh has Troy Polamalu. Cleveland, Chubb. Indy has Peyton freaking Manning. Carolina, Pittsburgh, that fills it. All right, guys, this will probably be the last one. I'd say that we'll call it after this. Pittsburgh goes over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16 in the bag. I'll tell you what, I'm sure I got something sealed up here to make this interesting. If Jonathan pulls off I guess we'll call it the Kobe. He won 5 championships. So if Jonathan pulls off the Kobe, I'll find something sealed up here and put it in this thing. Or maybe not sealed. Yeah, there you go. Manning coming out in a random. But yeah, we'll do that. If Jonathan hits a fifth one tonight, we'll call it the Kobe. I'll throw something else in. Mark, Cincy, Jacksonville, Brada, Miami, Washington, Al, Chargers, Jets, Jonathan, Buffalo, Philly, Jonathan Livingston, New Orleans, Seattle, Steve Dew, Denver. Oh, shit. Carolina, Matt, Green Bay, Atlanta, Sodic, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Al, Minnesota. I've never had anyone hit 5 in mine. Al, you ever had anyone get 5? Houston, Sodic, New England, Arizona. To be honest, I've never had anyone hit 4 before tonight. This is the first I've had people hit 4 in 2 nights, but I've never had 4 in a single night. Al's had 4. Sodic, Detroit, Indy, Jonathan L, Vegas, Cleveland, Sam, Dallas, Baltimore. All these randoms are getting good. I'm pretty happy with a lot of the helmets in there right now. Jonathan, San Fran, the Rams. How do you think his mailman feels? He's got to carry that shit. Sodic, Giants, Bears, and Al, Pittsburgh. Get you, Tennessee. We will call it after this. This will be the last one. If we do another one, it will definitely be divisions. So we're done with the helmets for tonight. Shit. Al, who'd you get? I just forgot. I forgot to write it down. The last team out was... Gosh. Tennessee. Thank you, Matt. My short-term memory is gone. The older I get, the more I think about, the more I forget. All right, load this bad boy up. Please tell me I didn't do it. I did it. Ah, crap. Hope it'll go back and give me the original. I always leave one page open. There, got it back. That I can copy and paste the 100 digits. I used it like a fool this time. But I got it, so I don't have to type them in. Okay, there we go. Kind of see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 6? Yep. And 6. Box 83. And randomized 6 times. 83. All right, guys. Box 83. Oh, I don't know if I read them off, so I'm going to read them off. Mark, Cincy and Jacksonville. Brada, Miami and Washington. Al, Chargers and Jets. Jonathan, Buffalo, Philly. Jonathan L., New Orleans and Seattle. Steve Dew, Denver, Carolina. Matt, Green Bay, Atlanta. Sodic, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Al, Minnesota, Houston. Sodic, New England and Arizona. Detroit and Indy. Jonathan L., Vegas and Cleveland. Sam, Dallas and Baltimore. Jonathan L., San Fran and the Rams. Sodic, Giants and Bears. And Al, Pittsburgh and Tennessee. You know what? I think we'll try a division one after this. If it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill, but we'll give it a shot. So if you want to do one more, hang around. We'll do divisions. And that'll be it. Good luck. Ooh. Gotta put this guy in there. Detroit. Oh, broke the streak. It is Sodic. On the camo. Not Sanders. Sanders is on. Not Sanders. Oh, my goodness. Earpieces in there. Fanatics authenticated. Sodic, you're going to laugh. I promise. Missing the earpiece. But you might want this one. I replaced DeAndre. Yep. Sodic won a Swift last week. That is up for trade, I believe. Yeah, I had an extra Swift. I threw it in there, and it's a camo, so I thought it was awesome. So I went ahead and put it in. I didn't hold it back. I thought, yeah, just put it in. What are the odds it comes out the very next week? You might want. Do you want that one though? Because that is camo, so that is awesome. Or maybe you can work out a trade with Jonathan Livingston. He's got some trade bait on the table. Yeah, I like the camo. I'm kind of a sucker for the camo. Nice hit. Yeah, we hit the Swift last week, and I thought, am I going to put that in there? And I thought, well, it's camo, and it's awesome, so yeah. Sorry, Sodic. Just let me know if you want me to try to make you a deal, or, like I said, maybe work something out. All right, guys, we can try one. Get this typed in. Be by division, 40 a division. If you want in, grab its spot. Don't send until this one fills. We got Mark, AFC North. Jonathan, NFC West. Al, NFC North. Sodic, AFC West. Steve Dew just laid on the AFC West. That gives us half. Sodic, AFC East. And if you guys want to sell teams, trade teams, do whatever you want with teams, you can do that. We've got 3 left. We've got the AFC South, NFC South, NFC East. Let's see. AFC South would be Jacksonville, Tennessee, Houston, and Indy. Al, AFC South. Okay, that leaves the NFC South and the NFC East. NFC East would be Giants, Philly, Dallas, and Washington. And NFC South would be Tampa Bay. Jay, NFC East. Gotcha. That leaves the. Oops. Put you on the wrong thing. That leaves the NFC South, which is Tampa Bay, New Orleans. I always draw a blank on that. Atlanta and Carolina. Okay. Headliners on that one. Tampa Bay, I put in a Warren Sapp. I think it's an Eclipse, if I remember. New Orleans has the Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara duel. Atlanta has, I think that London Drake is in there. I don't think it came out. It could have, but I don't think so. But it's got, I know it's got Bill Goldberg on the Georgia helmet. Carolina, I don't freaking remember who's in there for Carolina. That is the last one, the NFC South. If anybody wants to split that, let me know. We can do that. All right. Nobody's going to jump on that. All right. If anybody wants individual teams at $10 a spot, Tampa Bay, New Orleans, Atlanta, Carolina, $10 a spot. If you want one, grab one. Okay. Oh, Joe, how's it going? Joe grabs Atlanta. Jonathan takes New Orleans. That leaves us Tampa Bay and Carolina. We got Tampa Bay, Carolina. Eric, that's it. Tampa Bay and Carolina is what's open. Tampa Bay has a Warren Sapp, and Carolina, I got to be honest, I don't remember who's in there right now. Let's Al, Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we'll leave Carolina open as a random. It'll be open. If we get it, I will random it to somebody. That gives us Mark, AFC North, Al, AFC South, Sodic, AFC East and West. Al, NFC North. The South is split up. Al has Tampa Bay, Jonathan has New Orleans, and Joe has Atlanta. Jay has the NFC East, and Jonathan Livingston has the NFC West. And Carolina is going to remain open. And if we hit a Panther, we'll random it to one of you guys. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6, box 87. And I randomize that guy 6 times. 87. It's there. All right, guys, this is the last one of the night. Turn that guy off. I'm going to move DeAndre to the floor. Can you hear me now? Al, you'll take Carolina? I can do that. Can anybody hear me? Okay, Mark can hear me. Okay. Okay, good, good. I fiddled with the cord, so maybe that did it. Oh, that's okay. He doesn't know I said that's okay, but it really is. Gotcha. Thumbs up. All right, guys, last one of the night. Box 87. Same deal. If Jonathan completes the Kobe, I'll find something to throw in. That's the Gronk box. Ooh. 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 Oh, no. Jacksonville. Gosh, I've been in there for a minute. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep, not Trevor Lawrence. I think this guy has been in there for, let me see the number on that thing. Yeah, that guy's been there for a minute. I forgot this one was in there. It's got the awesome, yeah, however you say that, Shenault. Completely forgot he was in there. Laviska Shenault. I love that visor, though. Who had the South? AFC South. Ow! No, Eric, I think we're going to call it there. I think we'll call it a night. Yeah, and like I said, keep an eye on Facebook. I'll let you know in the morning if there's breaks tomorrow. If my boy pitches tomorrow, then we'll break on Sunday. If he pitches on Sunday, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll try to get one, but I can't guarantee it. Yeah, Al, I appreciate it. Thanks, Mark. Like I said, just keep an eye on Facebook. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yep, we'll see you next time. Thanks for the fills, guys. A lot of good hits. We had Laviska Shenault, Alex Smith, Carson Palmer, Dexter Jackson, Bailey Zappi, and AJ Green. Yep, Sadek, we'll see you. Let me know what you want me to do with that DeAndre Swift camo. It's pretty cool. I can send you some pics if you need me to. Just let me know. We'll see you guys next time.